Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name is Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold our house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved onto a narrowboat called Nutshell. And here we are. What is it, week 8, week 9 of lockdown? We've stopped counting.
We're just sort of like drifting on now.
Without further ado, this is how the week unfolded.
Now they say about Sunday.
Fun day.
Fun day. So Charlie, he said, I watched your vlog. He said, I saw you struggled with soldering iron holding and all that sort of thing. And he gave me this. Let's get it out of the bag. Basically, it's a soldering station.
Oh wow!
You clamp it, you hold what you do, you hold the thing, and then you can adjust the thing. So when you're working on it,
that is very cool.
And it's got a decent soldering iron. He said he's never used it. It's new. Look, it's never.
Wow!
Used it once.
Oh, that is lovely. Hello, good morning, and welcome to Sunday. Glenn's gone off to Waitrose. I've dodged that bullet again. I really need to get back into me getting out there mojo. I'm painting with Dawn later, so I'm looking forward to that. My friend Tara, who's an artist, said it's good to tape down your bits of paper. So that's what I've done. But I've run out of big bits of paper. This one's like about the size of my hand. So this will be a small painting. We're doing something a little bit different today. Lemons. I've got my yellows, my green, my paper taped down, my brushes, my water. Right, just need to wait for Dawn now. So Dawn, you know what they say? When life gives you lemons, paint them. Let's do this.
She's putting something dark on.
She's changing to a bigger brush.
Dark.
I think we've done well. It actually...
We've done really well.
Yeah. Oranges next week, yeah, then apples, grapes.
Anything that's got leaves and is round.
I think we did good. This is my lockdown gallery.
I'm not sweaty. I've just dragged all that shopping round.
So you went to Waitrose?
The queue was immense, so I went to Little Sainsbury's, which is a tiny local store, and I got all this in a trolley. And I've just come back and saw Mrs. Warner's lemons. Lemon.
Lemon.
That one looks a little bit like a yellow aubergine.
It does not.
The others are great.
Well,
it just needs to plump out a bit.
It's nature, Glenn.
They all come out the same.
Nature isn't perfect.
Okay.
These 2 kilograms of coffee beans. The Good Loaf, the cafe that we've been to before, where we've done the pizza making and the cupcake decorating. This is the coffee that they use in their coffee shop, and it actually went out of date yesterday. Usually £22 a bag. They were selling it off for £7 a bag. So I've got 2 kilos of coffee beans for 14 quid. We're going on a little picnic. Right, so we just got some sausage rolls, some cakes, some ready-made sandwiches. We're just going to walk over to the park, just over there, beyond the bridge. I've had such a lovely afternoon in the park with our friends. It was so easy to keep our distance, basically. We had a big blanket and we were one side, our friends like sat on the grass the other side. It was so easy. There was a lot of people in the park when we got there and I was a bit like, ugh, but nobody came near us. I've still got all my art stuff out. I didn't pack it away before I went. I've brought some new, well, I want to say they're crayons. I'm sure they're like painty crayons. They're these. And my friend Tara, who's an artist, she does the most amazing work. She said to me to try these. So I've got a colouring book. I'm going to give it a go.
Strap in.
Strap in, people. Let's give it a go. I've had a good look through and there's some great pictures in here. But I'm not going to start with something complicated, as I've got no idea how these painty crayons work. I'm going to just draw these feathers with some of them and then get some water on them and see how the paint reacts. Ooh. It's a water-soluble wax pastel. I think you can use them in lots of different ways. Let's just have a go. Start with pink, purple and a blue. I have no idea what is going to happen when I add water to this. Well, that's lovely. Oh, the colours are gorgeous. What are you doing?
Oh, it's an old radio. It used to be mine actually when I was a kid. I think it's got some dry joints. I was just having a quick look inside, see how bad it was.
Is it a CB radio?
No. It has got. It can listen to CB radio.
Please don't tell me it takes all those batteries.
No, I had loads of batteries, and there were some that I knew that were a bit dodgy, so I just tested them all.
I have some questions for you, Mr.
Go
Warner.
for it. Line them up.
Okay. We've had a question from Colin and Rachel from Narrowboat Corky.
Yeah.
Okay. They're interested in the electrics for the 12-volt socket and what size cable you used and the fuse rating.
I've wired it up to an accessory cable that was in the back that wasn't being used, and they've got trip switches. So if anything goes wrong, it trips out at the back rather than needing to fuse it. And I might still fuse it. I was going to use like a 10 amp fuse on it, nothing too heavy. I had a whole reel of cable that I used to use on 12 volt when I used to install car kits and stuff like that. And off the top of my head, it's something like 2.5 mil on the cores, I think.
I hope that helped. I didn't understand any of those words. Also, been asked to give a shout out to Sean. Hello, Sean. Good morning and welcome to Monday. A sunny, beautiful day. I'm going to try and fit in a walk at some point. I got up early and just started working straight away, but I've had a shower, put my gym stuff on, so I'm poised, I'm ready. At any available moment, I could go for a walk. So I'm going to speak to my mum in a bit, carry on with some working, aiming to go for a walk by lunchtime. That is the plan. It's about midday now. Just stopped to make myself a coffee. If you press the button twice, it gives you 2 coffees. I accidentally pressed it twice. It wasn't an accident really, but anyway. Going for a stroll with Mirimar, and did you say you wanted to get some kindling?
Yes, I've got to go get some wild kindling.
Wild kindling. It's wild, that kindling.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go. It's a beautiful day.
When I say wild, I mean like sticks.
So we've made our way back to the community orchard. Mirimar's brought a book, so we're going to identify what's here, and then when we need to come back to gain a bumper harvest.
Yeah.
We're thinking these are apples, and Mirimar's thinking this is a cherry tree.
Yeah, can you see the green cherries?
Oh yeah, I can. Don't know if you can pick those up on the camera. Mirimar's just pointed out that the bark is different.
The little knobbly bits go left and right, don't they?
Look at that.
Tiny apples.
Oh look, there's some here too.
Oh, nice.
Baby apples. This must have looked gorgeous when all
Can
this
you
was
imagine?
in
Yeah.
blossom.
We should have come down.
We should have. Note to self, come back when it's blossomy.
Yeah.
What you found, Mirimar?
Well, so obviously this is a good place for birds to crack open poor little snails. Remnants of snail shell here.
Some bird has sat here and had a feast.
It's a snail graveyard basically. Isn't
Yeah, this is where
it?
snails come
die.
to die.
The hand of a bird.
We've decided to go a bit off-piste. We've left the orchard. This is a lovely little walk, isn't it? So the canal is just over there. So we just thought we'd see where this path leads. They are tall.
These are my favourite trees
Are they?
because, you know, when the wind goes through them in the autumn, you can hear it.
Oh, that was such a lovely walk. Definitely the way to break the day up. It's back to to do some work now. Glenn's had an Amazon run this afternoon, so he's off doing that. Hopefully it won't be too late. We've got another geese family. These aren't our usuals. Oh, that was a great walk. I'm all hot and sweaty now. I'm going to open the side hatch and then get back to doing some work. Oh, that's a lovely breeze coming in now. What is for dinner tonight? Let me tell you, there is a gorgeous, huge roast chicken in there, almost done. And then we're having that with lots of veggies and salad tonight. So I've just chopped some courgette, some asparagus, some beans, just a bit of everything. And I'm gonna just got some pesto, gonna roast those in the oven. That's ready to go in. Just found a yellow pepper, gonna throw that in too. I love cooking with all the colours. Just made this colourful salad too, with my favourite ingredient, red cabbage and white cabbage. Carrot, bit of parsley, some lemon juice, some olive oil, salt and pepper. So Mr. Warner.
Lovely.
There's some mustard mayonnaise there too. You know how much I love a good garden. You know how much Mr. Warner hates a good garden. They're bringing the gardens to us.
But all of these designers are big thinkers.
Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. Not just any Tuesday. Oh no, this is a special one. Mia, our granddaughter, is 4 years old today. As you know, if you've been watching for a while, for our grandchildren, for their birthdays, we get premium bonds for them. Because we love a bit of premium bond action. Because they're little. They don't understand that. Hopefully they will when they're older. Glenn picked this birthday card up for Mia the other day, not knowing I'd got these.
Same pattern.
They only bloody match. Bam! So, gonna fill these with some sweets and some crayons and then drop them round. I am then going to go see my mum, sit in her garden. Oh, it looks a warmer day today than the other day, but sit in the garden, have a cup of tea with my mum. What are you up to today, Glenn?
It looks like I'm delivering flowers today, not Amazon parcels. Can't get an Amazon around. My sister needs help with deliveries because she's reopened her online web shop for flower deliveries and it's busy. It's busy. So I'm going to do that.
I'm excited because it feels like a normal day, but it's not really, because if it was a normal day, we'd be having a big family get together and a big party and a celebration, but that can wait. This is my third grandchild who has celebrated a birthday during lockdown. Man, we got some partying to do when this all gets back to normal. Alright, let's go. Just dropped Glenn off at the shop. The shop is actually shut, but Debbie's working out the back, and I've just been into Tesco's to get some sweets for Mia. Oh, it's horrible. I don't like it. I don't like it. So they've all got some little bits in there, some sweets, some craft stuff. Happy birthday, dear Mia. Happy birthday to you. We have a viewing area for the birthday girl.
Yeah, you are it.
Yeah.
And lollies.
The other one.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome, darling. Are you excited about your cake?
Where we have this on it again.
It's a line there, isn't it?
Put mine to stand right in the middle. Yeah, you said I could. Yeah. Oh, therefore, you're doing anything.
Off to see my mum for a cup of tea. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Mum's been busy in the garden. Mum, it looks great. Look how many's on there. If you remember, it's going back like 2 years now. When Mum and Dad moved in here, this garden, well, it was in a bad way. I dug this big bed out here and Dad brought the plants. He could never get out here, but we wanted to make this corner here so that Dad could see it from his chair. He used to sit just by that window. So we wanted to make this corner so that he could see the flowers. So Dad picked the plants and me and Mum planted them. And sadly, Dad never got to see just how great it looked. But I think my dad would love this. I just got back to the shop picking Glenn up. Oh, it's the most beautiful day out here. Our boat is filthy. Look at these cobwebs. It's very dusty. So something lovely happened this afternoon. I was outside chatting. Someone walked past on the towpath and shouted, "I love your videos." It was Martin. He lives in the flats across the canal. And he said he started watching our videos a while ago. So hello Martin, and thanks for saying hello. Take a look at these beauties. Our neighbour John made those. They look and smell amazing. Let me tell you what we got for dinner tonight. So I'm using some of that leftover chicken. I'm going to make a creamy mushroom parmesan garlic sauce. Got some celeriac fries in the oven already. Got some green veg. Going to cook those with some butter and some garlic. It's going to be a taste sensation. Celeriac fries, garlic butter veg, creamy mushroom parmesan chicken. Such a lovely evening. It's actually 9 o'clock. Can hear the birds singing. Glenn's making a cup of tea. All is well in the world. It's not been a bad day. Ah. Hello, Mr. Heron. How long have you been sitting there? Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. Glenn's gone off to Northampton today, got loads of dispatches to do. We were talking earlier in the week about buying a ready-made bed frame from IKEA. Well, Glenn went on the IKEA site and the earliest they could deliver is mid-June. So we had a look around and we found a virtually brand new IKEA bed frame. Someone was selling one, I think it was 40 quid for the frame and for the slats. We don't need the mattress, we got that. So we're going to go and pick that up later today. Right, it's quite breezy today. Should be dry in no time. I've just opened both the side hatches because you get a really nice like cross breeze between the two. But also, if I stick my head out, I can check the washing's still there.
So I'm at the unit today. We've done a few dispatches, mainly CDs and books and a little drum, and that is about me done today. We'll go in to pick a unit up on Saturday, so I'm going to take you along for that. That's in Bristol. It's the first one we bought since we've been completely locked down.
So hi ho, it's off to Biggleswade we go to pick up a bed frame. My cousin Alison lives just round the corner. I'd love to go and see her, have a cup of tea.
There you go, Mrs. Warner. Lazy dinner.
Lazy dinner, thank you. Glenn, come and have a look at these cute baby ducks. They're so cute.
What are you eating off the side?
I don't know, it must be some sort of vegetation.
Got a few, isn't she?
I don't know. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. A beautiful day. I've been up early this morning, been video editing, doing a bit of work. I had a phone call with my friend, ironed some of my clothes. I have been on it. Actually, I ironed the clothes while I was on the phone call because I can multitask like that. What are we doing today? Well, Glenn is making some delicious breakfast. I know it's 11:30. Let's not focus on the small detail. He's making some delicious food. Let's just call it that. That's the water overflowing. 1 second. 1 second. Let me go turn the water off. Yes, that is the water fill.
I'm going to have a look at how our new frame is going to work on our bed. It's not made of the most high quality wood, and I might have to give it a bit of reinforcement. What I'm going to do is start at this end, work it out in my head, cut, fit the end, or place it, and then build the legs and then work downwards.
So one of the reasons that you decided to buy a ready-made bed frame is because you've got some wood here which you wanted to use.
Yeah, it was given to us. It's got two great big long 8-foot lengths of very thick wood which Liam gave me from leftover from when he fitted his boat out. So
hopefully you will have to buy minimum wood.
Yeah, well that's why we bought the bed.
Glenn's had a brainwave.
No, this is the leg for the one side, which obviously normally goes this way up.
Yeah.
To put the headboard at the top. So what I thought of doing is spinning it round. Gives us the height.
Oh, Glenn, you're a genius. We've got a bit of the old bed that we've saved, and we're going to make a headboard with that. So we're not bothered about the headboard that comes with this bed. This bed's going to be a cut and shut. So I've just got back in. It's so hot outside. Been helping a neighbour who is not on her boat. She's moving back in and she just needed some help with some stuff, carrying backwards and forwards. She wasn't there. I was just lugging some stuff. So I'm hot and sweaty. Come back for a drink and let's go see how Mr. Warner's doing.
Because the new legs I'm putting on this end are thicker than the old ones, I've measured it the same length, and obviously I didn't allow for the extra thickness of the leg. I've got to chop this off so that will sit about there.
So this is one of the pods that was holding our old bed up. Oh, that's going to be tight through there, Mr. Warner.
Put those hatches on.
So, tell me your cunning plan, Mr. Warner.
So rather than cut the slats, because obviously they're made of some sprung wood, because we've made the bed slightly narrower, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw them down. One, it will give the bed a bit of strength, and it means they'll stay sprung. Okay?
So instead of cutting these, I'm just going
to run a screw. I might even run a screw right through the thing there.
Right, here is the moment. Does the mattress fit? Oh. So Glenn's done a great job with the new bed today. What's for dinner tonight? So we've got some salad, some peppers, a few bits of asparagus, some green beans all fried up. Made a dressing for the salad, which was just like olive oil, lemon juice, a bit of Dijon mustard, some salt and pepper. In here we've got some cauliflower rice with mushrooms and a bit of desiccated coconut, and in here Glenn's favourite chicken satay. We've got a neighbour who needs to build a bed, so these will do her a good turn. Screw loose. Let's clap for carers in about 5 minutes. Good morning and welcome to Friday. Actually, I lie. It is Friday, but it's not morning. Actually, I think it's nearer 2 o'clock. Where has today gone? Honestly, I have no idea. So, this morning, I've had a bit of a tidy up for a start. I've been doing loads of admin jobs. Oh, the dullness. Oh, it's so dull. As it's Friday, I'm just going to marinate some chicken thighs to make a kebab later. Okie dokie. Normally I use fresh lemons, but I had to buy this at the start of lockdown when there was no lemons in the shop. So I'm going to continue just using it before I start buying fresh lemons again. 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. Half a cup of olive oil. Seems a bit steep. I'm going to use half of that. So I'm going to use 1/4 of a cup. Teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoons of cumin. 2 teaspoons of black pepper. 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Half a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric. Oh, I've got about half a teaspoon left. Need to get some more of that. Turmeric. 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then to that I'm going to add 4 minced garlic cloves. So that's it. That's the marinade. I'm going to stick the chicken in there and then I'll cook that later. Mr. Warner looks like he's got his hands full. These are plastic containers that fit under the bed. You know what this means? It's kebab time. Right, into the oven it goes. Food processors out means only one thing. There's coleslaw, there's going to be sliced red cabbage. It's a full-on kebab experience. Just open this side hatch while I'm cooking because it's getting warm in here. And look, there's Mummy Duck over there. There's 4 babies over there. I wonder if this is the same Mama Duck who had the 8 the other day. It's quite common that you lose quite a few. They're easy prey for pike and for herons. Oh, that's looking delicious.
I mean, as I always say,
Listening to Own It, the podcast. Before we continue listening, let me show you what we got. Celeriac fries.
Can't beat celeriac.
Chicken kebab. We've got red cabbage, done like they do it in the kebab shops. We got some coleslaw. There's a naan there, you can have that one. There's some hummus. We've had dinner and I've done the family group chat. Persuade Mr. Warner to come out for a stroll with me. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Been a lot of debris down. These trees have really been battered today. Good morning, it's Saturday. Glenn got up very early to go and pick up a unit, but it's not all gone to plan. He's on his way home now. He's not going to be happy. Oh, Glenn, that day didn't go to plan and it's not even 10 o'clock yet.
I know. So basically, like me explained, this is a Ford key.
Right.
A normal Ford key, you push a couple of little tabs in there and this top pops off.
Yeah.
And the battery's there and you just change it.
Yeah.
Like easy. Oh no, Ford had decided van drivers, rough, need a tough key. So let's make it a bit more complicated. Let's make the key indestructible, but the key charges from the ignition. I got to my sister's this morning, couldn't open the door, so I thought that's alright, I opened the lock. Anyway, lock's just spinning. Apparently it hasn't worked since the door's repaired, so we can't get into it manually. We thought the battery was flat on the van, so I opened the bonnet. As soon as I open the bonnet, the alarm goes off. So like the alarm's going ooh, 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 and I'm like I'm pressing buttons and then I shut the bonnet, it goes off. I go, it's alright, I'll go and get the other key from my sister. So I'll go round to the shop, so I'll Deb the keys gone flat. She goes, oh, it went flat a little while ago, should take the other key. So when I got the other key, got back there, pressing, nothing. Ran out of the Ford and they said, oh, we can book it in for you for the 7th of June, but you're going to need to get the van relayed to us with the keys. I thought, no I just need the key charged. Well, I think the best thing to do is going to be to bust this key open to see if I can get to the rechargeable battery It doesn't. Deb's not worried if I bust one of them because she's got 2 keys anyway. But we've cancelled it today. Bloke was all right. He said he was going to be there anyway, so it hasn't gone in special or anything. I said we'll go back as soon as we get the van fixed. So it'll be this week sometime. So,
what a day, Glenn.
yeah, I know.
We have that sky one side of the boat and that sky out the other window. I'm coming out. That's it, we're going out. It's not very exciting going out. We are heading back over to Northampton where Glenn wants to see is Fix opens the van, because then he can use the other key to start the van. The blackness, the greyness and the rain is gone. There is sunshine out there. After all that rain we had, look, the ground is dry. Just soaked it all up. On this beautiful day, my darling, you know what we need to do? Crank the radio up. What we got?
I don't know if you're like this.
Please forgive me if I am no what. No, Glenn. Yeah, no, I know, but I need a bit of Chaka Khan. Now we're talking. I've just had a flipping awesome idea, Glenn. So I was listening to the music thinking, oh my God, I can't wait till lockdown's over and can have a dance. I love a good dance. I don't like nightclubs, but I love a good dance. Love a good party.
I'd like to take her to at least 1 or 2 like birthdays or 20
a birthday, any celebration where there's a disco. I'm on the dance floor. I love it. So I just thought, Glenn, maybe when this is over, maybe we should hire a room and a DJ and just invite all of our friends and we can just have a big dance. Let me know if you love dancing and you'd come to me lockdown disco. Not lockdown disco, but unlocked disco. So you're excited to see if your fix has worked?
What's it? It's not a. It's a fix to get it open. It's not a fix permanent. There, another battery. Piggyback it. Squeeze it all together.
Oh, it's not working. Are you sad about that?
Well, there's no reason why it shouldn't work. By putting one of these batteries in it should just work. So I'm a bit lost, really. To me, it's the van that's not receiving the signal, not the key.
While we're over this way, we're going to pop in and see my mum sit in her garden. While we're here, Glenn's going to fix my mum's gate. Mum's been banging it with a hammer.
This is where the gates drop slightly.
Mum's got a takeaway tonight. Chicken and chips. Oh, on a Saturday night. Yeah. No, that would be yum. Not sure if that's going to stay up, Mum. Oh, that's better. A few more jobs ticked off Glenn's list, so that's good. So windy outside, and even the little baby ducks were sheltering under the mummy duck. I can hear them squeaking actually. Where's she gone? Oh, that's really worrying. There's another man out looking for mummy duck too. We've just been and had to stroll around. She was like here minutes ago, and what alerted me, I heard the babies squeaking and they were in a right panic. No mummy duck. It's very unlike her to leave them like that. Mummy duck, baby ducks reunited. 2 male ducks causing trouble, still out there on the prowl. Give the mama a break.
Now the norm of the week is getting, if I'm honest, a little bit monotonous.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is. This bank holiday weekend should have been crick.
Oh yeah, Quick Boat Show should have been on. So we would have been at Quick today probably.
Yeah.
We're rolling into a mindless existence.
I wouldn't go that far. It is a bit dull, and I'm sorry if our videos are reflecting the dullness of...
We're doing all right. We've got any questions? Did anyone ask any questions?
I think they did, but I think I answered them in the video. If I haven't answered your question...
Sorry.
If I haven't answered your question, please ask it again and I will make a note of it.
Hello, Vina.
Hello, Vina. And hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. Let us know how you're doing.
How are you doing?
As we're like easing... Are we easing out of this?
Easing out.
We will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Drop any comments, and we love to hear from you. So please say hello in the comments, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.